I just realized that the maxes are free.
Is something burning?
Muchos pongo.
You are dominating. Double the kill. Nice triple kill.
Keep it up. I dare ya.
Now that's how you earn an MVP in the
Max!
You are dominating.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Because he's thinking, oh, what's he gonna say? Is he gonna hit me? Am I gonna hit him? Is he too close? Suddenly your techniques are out of the window because now you add the psychology aspect to it, the psychological threat. So in order to face fear intimidation, you gotta train in fear intimidation.
I dare ya.
He's a king. Accuracy.
People love violence. They'll slow down at a car wreck to check for bodies. Same people claim to love boxing. They got no idea what it is. Boxing is about respect. Getting it for yourself and taking it away from the other guy.
Bandit win. No, it's tied.
Really?
It's tied.
We got it. Oh.
They took the way station at the last second.
Go to Indar, everybody.
Whoa, guys, you rock. GG everybody, it was epic. Hello guys, Moukass here. What's up? I just wanted to say that the game is in an amazing state right now. I had so much fun my last play sessions that I had to do a little montage like to celebrate. Honestly, I had the choice between going to a festival here in Marrakesh, the Atlas Festival, and playing PlanetSide 2, and I prefer to stay home and play. It's really lame, but actually it's a big props to the game. I really enjoyed all the small improvements they've made over the time. Right now I really enjoy the new bounty system that's automated. Now some people have bounties on them all the time because they're always on kill streaks. When you get to 7, 8, 9, 10 kills, I noticed that it gets activated. You get 5 bounties on you and people start chasing you down. It's really funny. So it creates some really fun cat and mouse gameplay, epic from PlanetSide 2. It's some kind of secondary objective. So I really wanted to showcase these epic moments that I had recently with this music. I've been finding some crazy cool DJ sets, and this made me take a decision actually about the videos, is that I don't care if the video gets demonetized. I'll use the music I want anyway. It's like emotional. I cannot change this. It's like I want this music. So I'd rather have like epic videos with that are demonetized instead of less epic videos that are monetized. So if you want to support this kind of content, you'll find a link in the description. So there is tons of small things that I really enjoyed with the last updates. Sometimes it's small quality of life improvements, but you really can't go back once you have them. For example, the HP counter on the vehicles here. Yeah, we cannot really win the alert. But let's try to get some side kills. The fact that you can pull vehicles from the map screen with the loadout you want. The new weapons that they're adding. The recent grenade launcher, the Temper, allows some pretty cool customization for a heavy assault. You can have an LMG with a lot of bullets, and the grenade launcher in the secondary. The maximum pressure is really fun actually, the fact that you can chain pull maxes for free. You can get a ton of kills, especially for defending a biolab as NC. And it doesn't impact the gameplay that much because these maxes get pulled, but they often don't have an engineer to repair them, so they go down pretty fast. But again, it adds some variety to the gameplay, which I really enjoy. Orbital strikes never get old in PlanetSide 2, especially when they are well placed and when it sends a lot of people flying. One thing I regret is that the construction system is still not very well integrated. I think once we'll be able to build next to the existing bases, it's gonna take PlanetSide 2 to a whole new level. But right now I can clearly see that it's going well. I really wanted to try out the new web player experience because they granted 100 certs per battle rank from 0 to 100, which is gonna be a huge help for new players. So I created a new blueberry on Emerald called Moukass Miracle.
Go for it. Push it. Push now while they're weak.
And I already had some crazy amount of fun just with the default guns. Very little things sorted. In a few hours I already got to battle rank 12 and I almost already maxed out my medic and my ledge assault. So this is really appreciable, that the fact that you can jump from server to server, enjoy different cultures. Here I found a really nice squad called 8 Seconds and I played with them for the ops, and we had a really interesting ending at the alert. The Vanu was leading until the last second where some blueberries kept the base.
Okay, Yuki's.
And gave us the win, which was a huge surprise. And this is one of the reasons I love PlanetSide 2. You never know what's gonna happen. It's a very surprising gameplay, it never gets old. I would love a new map of course, honestly a new map would be amazing. But we're already getting some amazing gameplay and I really congratulate Daybreak for all the work they have done. I regret of course that they fucked up the Light Assault and Pusher jets with RL Combatant 5. But the game is going forward in a pretty epic way.
Not be too difficult. I'm gonna get me a beacon up. Can Blueberry just pop it?
So I really have to say big props to Daybreak. I'm doing this montage to celebrate all the cool moments I had, the stuff I'm unlocking. I recently unlocked the track shot for the Terran Republic. It's the directive reward for the carbines. After I Oraxed the Lynx and the Kindred, which are both very nice weapons. It's really nice that you can have all this variety in the gameplay. Sometimes I do well as NC, sometimes I do well as TR. I don't play Vanu much, I'm sorry, many people are asking me this. For now I want to get used to NC and TR weapons. Fucking love this bounty guys running everywhere. It makes it even easier to farm certs. You get 300 XP for killing a bounty, and when you have bounties on yourself, you get a small XP bonus when you get kills. I'm loving it. Farming and ranking up very fast.
You're a triple threat. Utterly devastating. Nice work, pilot.
So I think it's one of the best moments to try out PlanetSide 2. The game is running amazing, the great frame rate. This is actually what I enjoy the most, the fact that you can go into huge fights and still have a nice frame rate above 60 FPS. Some people get much more actually. I'm trying to get a nice balance between eye candy and performance, so I have high graphics but with the shadows off.
You are dominating. Double the kill, triple kill.
In summary, ear stringing, jaw fractured, ribs cracked, fall broken, diaphragm hemorrhaging, physical recovery 6 weeks.
Oh my god, he's wet.
And with this combination I never have to care for my frame rate again. It's always smooth, always enjoyable, and even alt tabbing is flawless. I can go back to my desktop, listen to some YouTube videos while playing the game, and you can switch flawlessly. Same thing for the recursion stat tracker. I noticed that it works even much more now with the X11. With alt tabbing, before you used to have problems. Now it's all flawless, good frame rate, no bugs, and there is tons of ways to farm the XP. So I really wanted to showcase some of these clips. That's it. Let me know if you like this kind of content. Have a good day. Stay epic. Bye bye guys.
Surrender now, maggots, and you will not be harmed.
Bloody well destroying them. Keep it up, 6-4.
Accuracy. Outstanding.
In summary, ears ringing, jaw fractured, 3 ribs cracked, 4 broken, diaphragm hemorrhaging. Physical recovery 6 weeks.
You're not in Kansas anymore.
No! Put a bullet to his skull! Stop the rig! Return my judges to me!
I saw, I kicked ass.
Nice double kill.
Terminated.
You set my soul home. You set my soul home.
You're not in Kansas anymore.
Max terminated.
Double the kill.
Never know what hit 'em.
You will lie eternal, shiny and cruel.
Utterly devastating. Nice work, pilot.
4-man crew for me, fucking assault.